Welcome back to another episode of Discover Adventure. With me, your host, Elijah. We got Colbert here, we got the Jeep, and today we're going out to Owyhee River, and we're going to head up towards the dam, and we're going to see what we can find up there. Grab a cold one, because we're warming up to have a good time. I just had to show you this. Thought it was pretty cool. Isn't that awesome? This is the tunnel that you drive through to get to the dam. Echo! Look at the roof. Or I guess ceiling. That's pretty awesome. So we just got through the tunnel. What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish driving up this road and see if we can't find a camp spot after we visit the dam. So here we go. All right, so that was, you can go down there and you can rent cabins and you can stay up here in like a cabin and stuff. But yeah, you go down there and you talk to the registration office. They also have campsites available for $5 a night. Campsites available, and yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. I thought that you could get over to the other side of the dam by headed that way. You can't, and if you can, it takes special access. Probably for like the water company or something. But I wanted to turn it on video so that you guys can catch us doing this little slow crawl up the hill. See if we can't get a good look at this dam on the way up. Oh, look at those red rocks. It's pretty awesome. Wow, dude, no way. Wow. Damn, that's gorgeous. Nestled high in a massive canyon, in one of the more remote parts of southeastern Oregon, you will find a very beautiful and very well-designed dam. It was built in a mere 5 years. With 53 miles of reservoir behind its gaping 833-foot-long impenetrable wall, it's no wonder why America used some of its engineering accomplishments, such as the use of refrigeration to cool concrete in the larger, more well-known dam, Hoover Dam. Fun fact, Herbert Hoover, the 31st president, was an Oregonian. Ray Wilber delivered Hoover's message at the dam July 17, 1932. If Hoover made the appearance himself, Owyhee Dam very well may have a completely different name altogether. It was the tallest dam of its type, at the time being surpassed just 2 years later by Lac du Chambon. The dam has cost the United States $24 million to build and maintain its 417-foot water wall. What does it do for Americans today, you might be asking yourself? Rest assured, those potatoes we all love won't dry up anytime soon, because some of the potatoes we eat from the Owyhee region are watered with the same water used to power the houses the locals live in. Any kayaking adventures you may want to cross off your bucket list can be, because this reservoir offers vast, calm waters and epic scenery. If you're lucky, you might just see bighorn sheep, and salmon fishing has never not been good. The spillway. In case of unexpected water levels, or even just seasonal runoff, it uses its 60-foot diameter tunnel to shoot out water at astonishing speeds, pumping 1,100 cubic feet of water per second through. The last time the spillway was used was in 2017. This is where the drone footage comes from. That was the dam and the spillway. And right now we're gonna go searching for a camp spot and see what we can find. I don't really want to come out here
yonder, I'm gonna shoot up that road that says be cautious, right? Erosion hazards may exist beyond this point. Entering burned landscape. Gnarly, man. That's what it means right there. That is just, I don't know. I'm gonna turn around. It doesn't look like anybody's been down here a long time. And I'm not too keen on getting stuck out here today. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta go with your gut on things, you know? Something doesn't feel right, you're heading out. Don't be scared to turn back, you know? You're out here to have fun, you're not out here to get hurt. Or stuck, or lost. You know, sometimes that stuff happens and you gotta have a good attitude through it. Alright, so we made it out to the dam. It seems to be everything after the dam is going to be pay to camp. I did a little drive down this road right down here into this little crevice. And there was just a lot of sharp rocks, and I can't air down my tires because I don't have a compressor. And I just didn't want to risk it. Especially when there's such beautiful camp spots that I've already passed. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to go see what I can find down there. And yeah, honestly, it's beautiful out here. If it wasn't so windy, what I'd do is I'd take the drone and I'd practice flying it down there and see if I can find a camp spot first and then just try and head down there. But it's really windy. We're going to head down, see if we can't find a spot. I'd like to find somewhere that's kind of open. That'd be nice. I like that last spot. It was really super awesome. Same water. So that water that you seen last time behind us gets dammed up, and that's this water. This is just like 53 miles north. We were on the south end of the reservoir last time. But yeah, so we're gonna grab what we need. We're gonna head out, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Let's see what's up yonder. Oh wow, look at that. So now that I got you guys here, I wanted to share a little bit of information with you guys about the lake that you see before you. It's a 53-mile long lake running directly south-north. Owyhee was the original pronunciation of Hawaii before Hawaii became a territory of the United States of America. And when there was a lot of trapping going on up here, and there was a big fur trade, there was three Hawaiian men who came up here and started fur trapping, and unfortunately they were killed by a group of Indians, and in honor of them, they named this river Owyhee. So I just thought that was really interesting, because they died in 1819, 1820, which was around 30, I'd say around 80 years before Hawaii became territory of the United States. And it didn't become a state until 1950, until the 1950s. So the fact that there was Hawaiians up here, and they lost their lives so far away from home, you know, it's just heartbreaking. We're gonna head on down, see if we can't find a camp spot and set up. I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. We made it to the camp spot. When I showed up, there was some ducks over there. that was pretty cool. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to put on a hyperlapse, get this tent put up, and we'll see what's for dinner. All right. So you guys hang in there, and yeah, enjoy the hyperlapse. Okay, so we got the tent set up. We have a little fire pit here, but it is windy. Like I said, I can't fly the drone over 7 miles per hour wind, so I don't think that I should be starting any fires over that. So we'll leave the fire out. What I did end up getting is this Ozark Trails 4-in-1 gas burner stove. You just twist this on, light it up, and then you got a little pan, 4 slices of cheese, and 2 burgers. So, oh yeah. Also, hand sanitizer and salt and pepper. So, I mean, you can't forget to season your meat, right? So, yeah, we'll get that cooking, and hope you enjoy. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You just turn it on with this little thing right here. Start it with this. Obviously you don't want it full throttle, because usually if there's too much gas pumping out of it, you won't get it lit. So yeah, the bottom piece goes on first, then the quick release, and then you just open that, twist it, and light it up with the red button. Should be pretty easy for a novice, right? There you go. That's what it is. A little bit of ketchup, the burger, seasoned, of course, and then just 1 slice of cheese. So it took a little bit of getting used to using that new grill, but I think I got the hang of it. You know, I think that this is going to be pretty good, so we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try. Okay, well, it's getting a little late. I don't really like filming in the dark, because it just doesn't turn out that well. When we wake up tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll go visit the dam one more time, and then shoot on down and see what kind of wildlife we can find. I would really like to see some bighorn sheep and maybe a few rabbits or something. So stick around, because there's more to come, and definitely excited to have you here. So I was just looking at all these rocks on the ground here, and you can kind of see most of them have this quality right here where they're like super fractured. And from what I was reading, they had to reinforce the foundation of the dam, because the rocks on the foundation looked like this, where they were super fractured. So they had extensively reinforced that before that they can start construction on the dam. Good morning, everybody. When I woke up this morning, I heard some ruffling outside the front of the tent, and turned out that there was like quite a few turkey out there, So I got a little bit of footage. I hope you enjoyed that. Okie dokie, we're done cleaning up. That was where our tent was. Looks pretty good. Doesn't even look like we were here. That's where we cooked. Looks good to me. Looks good. I don't see anything. Always double check before you leave, because there's nothing worse than being halfway home and forgetting something. So just make sure you take your time cleaning up, and make sure you don't miss anything. All right. Let's see what we can get started. Isn't that beautiful? But this is what I wanted to show you. You see how red these rocks are? And if you look right here, you can clearly see the divide between the two different kinds of rock, which is really amazing. It's even more noticeable right here. See that? Isn't that cool looking? And then you got that big old field right there. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I found this road that kind of goes east from the road. So I'm just driving down it, seeing what I can find. Oh heck yeah, man. Where are we going, guys? Lead the way! The camera doesn't do it justice, but this is pretty steep. That was rough. That was a ride, man. Woo! Yeah, baby. So after that little drive, this is where that road took us. My selfie stick broke, but I hope that you can see this all right. It's just awesome. Check out how red these ones are. Somebody left their tent out here. That's kind of sketch. You see how the sand turns white and then it gradually gets redder and redder? It's pretty interesting. Those rocks up there are almost purple. And then they turn red again. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, look at all the foliage. Wow. It's quite impressive. Look at that. Could fit like 40 gallons of tea in there. Well, it's that time again. I sure hope you guys enjoyed our little trip. It's so amazing coming out here and being able to share these moments with you guys is just so special to me. It's like I'm not out here by myself, you know? It's like I got a whole world of people with me. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has showed their support and really gotten behind this project that I've started. I really look forward to the next one. This is Elijah, signing off. See you next time.